And we are live from the Kauffman Stadium here in...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City
Baltimore Orioles will play the Kansas City Royals on the road. Are the Orioles. Shane Bieber takes the mound for the Royals in this one. This is the first game after the All-Star break. All-Star festivities have wrapped in Colorado. The starting catcher for the American League in the AL actually ended up being Salvador Perez. He was the All-Star from the Royals. Shouldn't really be too surprised about that one, as he was having a good year. And he also was like, good. So Ryan Mountcastle highlighted in that lineup. He was a starter in the All-Star game as well. He was actually the leadoff man. I didn't play the game. I just looked at the lineups and the pitching staff. And yeah, Mountcastle, the leadoff man in the All-Star game for the American League. National League didn't end up coming out with the win though in that All-Star game. So, I mean, didn't really need too much. But yeah, you see. 81 average, Mountcastle is having a very good year so far, and in his first at-bat after the All-Star game, he will work a walk. Now, Kyle Schwarber, they traded for him earlier on in the season from the Washington Nationals. Will he get a rally going here with 2 outs in the first? After the walk to Mountcastle, Bieber trying to get rid of Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber not going down without a fight. Fly ball left field, though. That ball is carrying back towards the wall. Benintendi there, and the inning's over. So to the bottom of the first we go. John Means will take the mound for the Baltimore Orioles, and this one he has 6-7 with a 3.54 ERA this year and 101 innings pitched. Means a lefty, which is going to give our lineup some advantage. Mostly right-handed batters in this Royals lineup, and a leadoff single from Tim LaCastro. Now Andrew Benintendi, because we usually face so many righties, he is one of the better players on the team average-wise. More difficult matchup for him in this one. 1-1 count. Means kicks and fires. It misses outside. And a steal from Tim LaCastro puts a runner in scoring position with nobody out. And also puts Andrew Benintendi ahead in the count 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a little blooper that will fall down into left field. They are sending LaCastro to the plate. And that is going to be an RBI single for Andrew Benintendi, almost caught in the base pass. 1-0 Royals in the first. Now a full count with Merrifield steps up. The 3-2 pitch from Means to Merrifield is going to be a fastball that was in the zone. An easy catch out there in center field, 1 down. They wanted to bench Salvador Perez because he has not done very well so far this year against left-handed pitching. I really do want to prove them wrong, that I should be leaving Sal in the lineup, and that's the way to start it. First pitch we see that he sees. Hopefully y'all understood that. It is a laser of a base hit in the left field. Full count now on to 1 out, 2 on. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4. The bases are loaded for Ryan McBroom. Can McBroom get a big hit for us here? The 1-1 pitch from Means is hit towards the gap. No, it'll be caught in left field. They are going to send Benintendi to the plate. The throw is up the line. Sacrifice fly for Ryan McBroom. Make it 2-0 at Kansas City. That brings Michael Taylor to the plate. We've seen him go at yard before. Actually, a clutch 9th inning home run he went yard on. So maybe he could do it again here and give Shane Bieber plenty of breathing room. 2-2 count on Taylor. Means gets the sign and will deliver.
2-2.
Fastball up and in. The count is full. Hanser Alberto, the man on deck for Kansas City.
If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The 3-2.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my goodness, a beautiful changeup from Means. Strikes out Taylor to end the inning. Shane Bieber back out there on the mound. He walked the guy last inning, but otherwise a pretty solid first inning of work for him here. He'll head back out there looking for another good inning. This is a contract year for Bieber, and I was gonna say, so he's trying to pitch extra well so he can get paid, which he will be. He's going to get a fat stack of cash from Royals management, I can tell you that right now. Freddie Galvis, I don't know if you heard that, the 8th best batting average in the American League is held by him. Perez misses the tag, makes the throw in the first. There's one down. First strikeout of the game for Bieber. Beautiful fastball on the inside. The leader for Rookie of the Year this year, Adley Rutschman, the former #1 overall pick, the batter for Baltimore. 2-2 to him. Popped up. Chasing after it is Hayes. He is there. 2 down.
Hayes is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
DJ Stewart, the 8-hole hitter for Baltimore, up with 2 outs here in the second. That was a slider inside, fouled off. Count 2-2. Oh, changeup fell off at the last minute. Full count pitch to DJ Stewart. There's a fastball right by him, and the inning's over. Another pretty good inning of work from Shane Bieber. Now Hanser Alberto has not really been a guy I want up. I mean, we don't really have a choice but to have him play, but so far this year he has not played like somebody I really want on my team. Great play at shortstop there by Freddie Galvis. I don't want to look past that. You see it in the defensive lineup for the Orioles in this one. That was definitely Freddie Galvis making that play there at shortstop. Way to slide into it, pick it up, and a good throw across the diamond to get the run in time. See the Orioles at 40-50. They are 3rd in the American League East. Well, it's unlikely they could. They could still make a playoff push. That's chopped up the middle. That'll be a really tough play across his body, and they get him. Mondesi's fast, just not fast enough to beat that one out. Now Tim LeCastro's up for 2 outs here in the second inning. He's 1 for 1 in this game already with a single in the first. Now watching the fastball miss low and away. 2-1.
As they begin play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they've
The
been in a real
2-1
good
pitch is chopped, not past the head of Means. Wow. Good play from Means to catch that one behind his back to end the inning. So Bieber stays out there on the mound for the 3rd. I don't think you should be surprised. A walk and an error, 2 on and nobody out. Bieber could be in a bit of trouble. 2-hole hitter Austin Hayes up for Baltimore.
He's got presence.
Ooh, good slider, just misses 2-2.
He's got fastball command and a nice early field.
And that is a fly ball into right field. LeCastro there, 1 away. And the throw will keep the runner at second. See the pitch count for Bieber is getting up there a little bit. That is into right field. They will not send the runner to the plate. Probably a good idea. The throw wasn't perfect, but a decent play from Tim LeCastro to keep the runner where they are. And that brings Kyle Schwarber up. And he swung for the fences on that one. Now 1-2. Sorry, 2-2. He wants a home run here. You can tell he's swinging for. He wants the grand salami. Count full. Bieber doesn't want to walk home a run, that's for sure.
Count remains full.
Now just has to try and not miss the zone. 3-2 is into left, caught by Benintendi. Great play from Andrew Benintendi. Got there just in time. And now a full count. Trey Mancini up. The 3-2 fouled off. Did that just do the glitch where it went through the bleachers? I hope they fix that. I hope that's not still in the game as it has been for way too long. This ball, yep, right through the bleachers. Great. The 3-2 again to Mancini. Swung on and missed. Bieber gets out of the jam. No runs allowed. That is why I gave up so much to trade for him. Still a 2-0 lead for Kansas City. Walk from Whit Merrifield. He steals second. You know what? I still want to prove them wrong that Salvador should play no matter what. Starting catcher in the All-Star game. Come on, man. Show the dude some respect. And he hits it fairly well into right field. That should be deep enough to advance Merrifield from second to third, and it will be. And that gives to Brian Hayes an opportunity for an RBI.
Keep Brian Hayes digging in now. Drew a base on balls his first time up.
He walked in his first at-bat. And we'll pick up an RBI base hit in this one. Make it 3-0 Royals off the bat of Brian Hayes.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite.
Alright, so now we'll send forward a bit more. Walk from McBroom. Walk from Michael Taylor. 2 outs, the bases loaded. 1-1 count. Hunter Alberto up. The pitch from Means is popped up. Alberto once again lets us down in the innings over. Freddie Galvis to lead off the 4th. Strike out. Let's go. Shane Bieber's having a great game. Mondesi lead off single, then steals second. Then nobody brings him home. Bottom of the 5th, Dylan Tate brought on the pitch. The top of the 6th inning. Yeah, we're going to leave Shane Bieber out there. This is going to definitely be his last inning of work. Probably shouldn't even leave him out there, actually.
Looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys
3-1 count,
in the
the
middle of the order.
99th
Big
pitch of the
spot,
game
time for them
from
to get
Bieber.
back in this
Fly
game
ball
with
into
quality
center field.
innings.
Michael Taylor is there. One away.
There to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Shane Bieber has thrown a gem into the 6th inning, looking to throw 6 complete innings, 6 shutout innings, and then hope his bullpen can keep this 3-run lead, hold on, and get him the victory.
That was borderline up.
Oh my gosh, but Bieber really struggling to find the zone now. 3-1. Oh, swing and a miss. That was a good changeup. 3-2 to Schwarber is a rocket to right field. Forget about it. Way out of here.
That ball was
Yep. That is the end of the day for Shane Bieber. It'll be Jacob Junis put in here. The 3-2 pitch now to Trey Mancini. Fly ball, right center field, chasing after it with Castro. He is there, 2 down. So no shutout for Shane Bieber, but hopefully he will still get the win as he is in line for it. We are up by 2.
He's a 333 hitter. A ball and 2 strikes.
Freddie Galvis, who had the 8th best batting average in the American League coming into this game, is 0 for 3. Beautiful changeup from Junis.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first
Oh my gosh, why is Hanser Alberto always batting? He will be the one to lead things off for us in the bottom of the 6th. I didn't want to swing at that, and then I realized it was going to come back in the zone. That was a beautiful pitch from Dylan Tate, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Tate fouled off by Alberto. Shouldn't have swung at it. I'm really not a fan of Hanser Alberto. We just don't have anybody else who can really fill in that first base position. So he'll be there for this season, and he won't be back next year. I'll probably sign a budget first baseman over the offseason while because we drafted a really good first baseman. Richie Ramos is supposed to be amazing, so we just have to try and give him time to develop. Now when foul tipped into the glove, count now full on Alberto Mondesi. The 3-2 pitch from Tate is hit fairly well, right center field. That will be caught in right field for out number 2.
To record the second out.
Press that. 2 down here. Tim LeCastro, 3-1 count on him. He is 1 for 3 in the game. Singled in the first inning. Has not done much since. Watches the sinker in the zone. Count full on him. So definitely working out Tate's pitch count, but not what we want. We just want some more runs on the board. That is going to be grounded to third. Easy play.
With time to spare, and the side is retired.
He was in a hurry to get that ball across the diamond. So we'll send forward, see if anything interesting happens. Junis does a good job. 7th inning, but Nintendo gets out. Merrifield gets on. Nothing really happens. And Jake Junis gives up a leadoff double, so now I have to come out here and make sure that run doesn't score. Thanks, Jake. The 1-2 pitch from Junis. Slider. That thing had some crazy break on it. You see just over 30,000 fans in attendance here in Kansas City. That ball's driven deep to left center field. Taylor back at the wall. Not there in time. That ball is gone, and we are tied at the call. My goodness. No win for Shane Bieber. I feel bad for him. He pitched a really good game and doesn't even get the win. Barlow should hold them. Gives up a single, but he double from Michael Taylor. Can Alberto Mondesi get that go-ahead single? All we need, a single, and we take the lead here in the 8th.
1-2.
Oh, slider fouled off. He wanted it. 1-2 pitch. Tate gets the sign and will deliver a... That's fouled off. There's a sinker right down the middle. The 1-2. Oh, I messed this up. I've just screwed us over. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Oh, it was supposed to be a hit and run. So we'll send Barlow out here to start the inning. And probably unlikely he will finish it, because we are going to have Hicks ready and certainly Dominguez.
You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity.
He's supposed to get warmed up, but I guess Sir Anthony Dominguez will be pitching.
2-2 one more time.
2-2 pitch to Rutschman. Swung over top of Anders, that's number 1. So Dominguez could be in line for a win if he's still in the bottom half of the ninth. Ooh, they're going to say he didn't go around 2-1. 2-1 pitch to DJ Stewart, and the changeup in there, 2-2. Count even. Salvador Perez will give the sign. Dominguez, a 98-mile-per-hour fastball, just able to get a piece of it. Keeps his at-bat alive. 2-2 one more time. Just missing count full. Rio Ruiz on deck for Baltimore. Would be a double play situation if Stewart did reach on a walk, but we're going to hope he doesn't. Working a long at-bat against Dominguez. Really not willing to give up. Perez gives the sign one more time, and it's driven to right field, but it will carry out of play. So an incredibly long at-bat from DJ Stewart.
Did well just to make contact there.
My
as he
goodness.
off a good changeup.
If he fouls one more off, I might just have to hit the man. Full count.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location.
Well, fine. I'll throw the fastball down and he'll ground out.
Hard to do much with that,
or he'll walk. Wow, all that just for a one-out walk. Now Rio Ruiz up. Double play is in order. Oh, but not if Dominguez is going to throw something that filthy where you can't even touch it. That was a beautiful changeup from Sir Anthony Dominguez. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. We're not doing this again. We aren't. The 2-2 pitch. Fly ball. Right center field. Tim LeCastro is there, and that is out number 2. 2 down here in the top of the 9th inning. Jahmai Jones steps up. He is 1 for 4 in the game with a double.
There are 2 gone and the
2 outs here in the 9th. 1-2 pitch is in there. He checked his swing. Doesn't matter. Strike 3. We are going to the bottom of the 9th. 9, 1, and 2 are set to lead things off. And this is a perfect situation where it's good to have a guy like Adalberto Mondesi hitting 9th. And it doesn't really make a difference there. He grounds out. That is out number 1.
Royals batting order turns over and set to go.
It'll be Tim LeCastro leading things off in the bottom of the, or not leading things off, but the leadoff man here, bottom of the 9th. Grounds at the 3rd. He is out number 2. But we have a good matchup now. A matchup I'm a very big fan of. Andrew Benintendi versus Dylan Tate. Tate, his 60th pitch of the game, is outside 2-1.
Now action in the bullpen as their
Whit Merrifield on deck. But I think Benintendi can end the game right here. The 2-1 pitch.
Swung on and missed.
Beautiful sinker, now count even.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker
2-2
with good
pitch
downward
to
action.
Benintendi. Fouled off. Oh my goodness.
To stay alive.
His sinker is a vicious one. Come on, this is the pitch.
Strike 3.
Strike 3 in the dirt. He threw it again. And that ends the 9th. So we head to extras, top of the 10th inning. Austin Hayes leads off for Baltimore. Certainly Dominguez will still be out there on the mound. His glove is still red because he was a Philly. I would have to go and change it myself, and I just haven't remembered to, as Dominguez gets a strikeout to start the 10th. Now, All-Star Ryan Mountcastle will foul that ball off. 2-2.
It's a great strikeout.
The 2-2 pitch from Dominguez is actually to Dominguez. Okay. He fields, throw a toss. Wow, that was not an easy play. Made it look pretty easy, and there are 2 away here in the 10th. Kyle Schwarber up. The 2-1 to Schwarber is a terrible swing. And that was not, I know Schwarber, he's mad at himself for that one. Full count, Trey Mancini on deck.
Mancini would be next if they can keep this inning
And
alive.
ball 4, so Dominguez will walk him out, or why he did a shimmy off the mound. Trey Mancini up. We know the inspirational story of him, and he hit a rocket, so that was right at Alberto. Cesar Valdez will lead, or will take the mound for Baltimore in the bottom of the 10th. Whit Merrifield will lead things off here for the Royals. He checked his swing on the sinker. That was right in the zone, 2-2. Merrifield, I mean, I'm almost certain he's a former All-Star. He's just had a very rough season. So that is the perfect time for him to get his first hit of the game. Leadoff single here in the 10th. Now, they wanted to bench Salvador this game. They said he can't hit lefties. He hit the lefty. And now, the only All-Star on this Royals team can send the fans home happy in the first day back from the All-Star break. The 2-2 is a little blooper that, if it's fair, it will fall, and it's not, and it probably wouldn't have fallen if it was. Well, we're glad it didn't, because Merrifield
Ready
was
with
in
another
that
2-strike offering.
2-2 pitch, and that is not good.
One there, back to first. It's a double play.
Yeah,
and the
double
prospect
play.
of more baseball
2
looms
down.
on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
And that brings to Brian Hayes into the batter's
Base
box.
is empty now after the double play.
2-2
And set
pitch
to go is the
from
third
Valdez.
baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Swung on in the dirt.
Great changeup there
Rutschman
in the
fields.
third
Throw to
for the
first
third
in
strike.
time.
And
The
throw to
inning
first
is
ends the inning.
over. So I don't know what his stamina is. Strikeout, fly out, strikeout. Thank you. Lead off or 1-out walk. Double play ends the inning. That's going to be the end. I don't trust it. Jordan Hicks can come in and pitch. Sends him down 1-2-3. A double for Tim LeCastro gives Andrew Benintendi an opportunity against Cesar Valdez to win this run in the 12th. And he grounds at the 3rd. He is out number 2. The winning run is on 3rd. Can Merrifield come up clutch?
big at-bat now. And
He singled in his last at-bat, his only hit of the game so far. Can he get one more? That is into right field. Base hit, and the Royals win.
As he comes through, it's a base hit, and they're going to walk off.
That will be a walk-off single for Whit Merrifield. The Royals winning walk-off fashion, showing his face up on the big board. Who knows? Maybe we go undefeated from the All-Star break on,
and it's a 4-3
and we
finish in
win
this evening's
the
ball
division.
game.
It's possible, but that'll wrap up this episode of the Kansas City Royals franchise here in MLB The Show 21.